Welcome to the Saturday Update. I'm Nath Gardner. New South Wales has been officially cut off from Victoria, with the border closing at midnight last night. Those that cross back into the state in time have been directed to get a COVID test and isolate, while anyone now arriving at the border will need to apply for entry and required to quarantine in a hotel for 14 days. Meanwhile, police in Victoria are on the hunt for a man and woman, both aged in their 20s, who skipped out on quarantine. They were being questioned at Melbourne Airport after arriving from Canberra and suddenly took off in an awaiting car. The ACT will close its border to New South Wales. That's for travellers that have been in Sydney's COVID hotspots. While an announcement on the easing of restrictions for parts of Sydney is due, the stay-at-home order is scheduled to lift for residents in the southern zone of the northern beaches. This year's COVID restrictions has seen less vehicles on the road, and as a result, most states have recorded lower road tolls than the year before. New South Wales toll for 2020 was $297. That's down from $352. Your car registration could be cancelled if your vehicle has a faulty airbag. Thousands of cars with the defective Takata bag still haven't been replaced, with the deadline to contact drivers expired. Overseas, outgoing President Donald Trump has used his New Year's message to praise the accomplishments of his administration, and Aussie surfer Tyler Wright and her brother Mikey have rescued a woman in Hawaii. A video posted to social media shows the pair pulling the woman to safety. Checking sport, Australia is focusing on scoring more runs as it prepares for the third test in Sydney. The side hasn't scored more than 200 runs in an innings this series, and batsman Marnus Labuschagne says they're working hard to improve that.
Doesn't have to be pretty, but we just got to keep grinding and keep finding a way. And, if we do get in, we got to make sure we get those big scores.
And in the A-League, Sydney FC meet Wellington and Melbourne Victory take on the Brisbane Roar. In entertainment news, Harry Styles is kicking off the new year with a new music video. The 26-year-old dropped the video for his song Treat People with Kindness on the first day of 2021. Model Elsa Hosk is getting ready to become a mum. She's just a few weeks away from giving birth. The 32-year-old showing off her baby bump on Insta while reflecting on this past year. And actor Ryan Reynolds has revealed on Twitter his middle name. Fans immediately replied to the tweet saying they were shocked that his full name was Ryan Rodney Reynolds. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.